It was supposed to be 16 hours, but it actually turned out to be more like 18 hours. We were pulling this monster. So 18 hours later and a very long, terrible night sleeping in a Walmart parking lot, we have officially arrived in Kissimmee, Florida. I love Florida. I cannot tell you guys how excited I am. Hi.
Hello. How are you?
Good, and you? Excited I am to be here and to just have the opportunity now to come to Florida more often because Drew is doing tournaments now. As most of you know, I am very pumped that I get to do this with him and just be here to support him. Honestly, if we hadn't bought this thing, I don't see how he could haul all of his fishing equipment and all of his clothes and everything that he takes on trips from hotel to hotel or Airbnb to Airbnb. That would just be horrible. Also, like, no Airbnbs would allow us to park the boat there, which was a huge problem. So we went to the dealership thinking we were gonna just look at campers and get a small one. Yeah, as most of you know, Drew really doesn't do anything small. Went to the first dealership that we could find, and he just bought the biggest one that they carried. This is where we will be staying for a few weeks each month. Some months he doesn't have tournaments, some months he has two. Upcoming one is in the first week of February, which is already next week. We're staying here for 2 weeks, and then we go back, and then I think the next one is not until the next month, and it's in Leesburg. Anyways, I am just very grateful to be here, to be able to support him during all of this, and to be able to live in this awesome freaking RV that is basically just like a house. It is a house on wheels. Let's start with the tour, shall we? This is the kitchen area. Full refrigerator, it's huge. Microwave, and actually I had never seen one of these. This is a gas oven. Obviously I've seen gas stoves before, but it's actually pretty cool. I didn't know they put these in here. A little island. This place looks so fancy. I mean, my apartment in college was not this nice. It's crazy how modern they've made these things. TV, rods. Look how cool this is, right? It just looks like, oh yeah, like everybody's seen those, like a little like TV thing that is gonna like look like it's a fire. Yes, but it also has a heater on top right here, so it actually emits heat. What? Nice couches. Wait a second. Bam! TV that came with the RV. Granted, we have not been able to get it to work, or the Wi-Fi, or anything, but it's there. Why would you not want a light on your cup holder? I mean, that's just insane. It also comes with a USB so you can charge your phone. I mean, it's the little things. Dining room area. And then there's this room, has a door. And then up here, there's actually another bed. But we are currently using it for storage, obviously. Bathroom. And then this is the master bedroom. I mean, look at the size of this thing, you guys. Lots of cabinets. Are you ready for this? This is my favorite part. I can't believe they put these in here. Bam! Freaking washer dryer. It's not the fact that there's a washer dryer in here, it's that the washer and dryer are the same thing. It's one unit, washes and dries the clothes, which is like, I'd never heard of that before. And walk-in closet, which you guys probably can't see because it's dark in there. Honestly, one of the best things about this is that I can actually make food. I mean, we literally sat down and we started calculating how much it would cost us to go to, so let's say, coffee in the morning, lunch, and dinner for both of us and Nick, the camera guy. I mean, just that for 2 whole weeks. That adds up. Not to mention, he has so much fishing equipment. I mean, I have no idea where we would put it all if we did stay in an Airbnb, and if we did, it would be such a pain in the ass to move everything. Oh, are these gonna be utensils? Nope. Bandito bugs. Nice looking bed, huh? Let's see what's underneath it. Oh, baits. What's under this chair? Is it gonna be baits? Fishing gloves. Wonder what's up here. Ooh, baits. Baits. This may look like a normal chair, but really, baits. Can't fit them all in the boat or the truck. So, rods. We are packed down with fishing equipment, I tell you what. So far so good. We have really enjoyed living out of an RV. Hopefully it just gets better We have had a little bit of issues with it. When we first got here, we didn't really know how to level it, so it took us like 3 hours and everybody got really frustrated. And then there might have been an incident where somebody came in, we don't know where or when, and stole all of Drew's clothes. I can't wrap my mind around it. It doesn't make sense. Like, somebody came in here, sifted through both of our clothes because they were all hung up out of order, didn't take any of my stuff, but took all of his fishing shirts, all of his t-shirts, all of his rain gear, none of his shoes, and they took our cameraman's sandals. But other than that, it's been great. This is the best part. There's a little outside fridge and boom! Outside cooking area. I think this is a little grill. Oh, so freaking badass. It just like slides in there. Time to catch some fish. I am so pumped. My first day fishing in this lake and in Kissimmee, I guess in general. I fished in Osceola, which is pretty close. I've kind of been having withdrawals, and I told Drew I was gonna kind of go crazy if I was just like stuck in this RV. I mean, I have a car, so I can basically like do whatever I want while he's practicing, but it's like, I really want to fish too, you know? So the biggest things for me is having stuff to eat, either on the boat or on my way to the launch in the morning. There's no way that I can go fishing without eating breakfast, like never. So I found this really cool recipe, and I think a lot of you guys will actually maybe try at home. One of you commented on my Oreo hack, so hopefully this is another hack that you guys can actually use. All you're gonna need is a tortilla of your choice, eggs, shredded cheese of your choice, and breakfast meat. You're gonna start with a layer of your meat. So I like ham or bacon. I didn't have time to make bacon yesterday, so ham it is. You're literally just gonna set it right in the middle like that. I'm gonna take some cheese, and you're literally gonna make a donut. And when I say donut, I mean like just lay it out like a mountain, like this, and then just like put your finger in the middle until it creates a hole. Bam! Make sure you break the egg in the middle of your donut. Basically, you're using the cheese as like a wall to keep your egg in. This is about what you're gonna end up with. If you want to add a little more cheese on top of the egg, that's cool too. Just took it out of the oven. Oh my gosh! The greatest part is that if you are super lazy and don't want to do this in the morning, you can always make it and cook it at night and literally just eat it cold, which it tastes just as good. Or you can make it and leave it in the fridge overnight like raw, and then all you have to do in the morning is stick it in the oven. So good! Now we can go fishing. Oh, we got snacks! It was actually those stuffed peppers that I made on my last video. I actually ended up using the ground meat that was left over and making ground beef and cheese burritos for the boat. I don't know what it is about like actually having good food on the boat that gets me so excited. It's like, even if I don't catch fish, I know I'm gonna catch like a good lunch. What I didn't mention when I was telling y'all about our drive was that Drew actually just bought this new Chevy dually before we left to pull the RV. Like 2 hours.
Use the right lane to take exit 11 onto US 17.
Okay. And like 2 hours into our like 18-hour drive from Texas, the fuel gauge just completely stops working. Like literally goes from full to E in like a matter of seconds. An hour after that, the check engine light comes on.
Take the exit.
And we just were like, you know what, F it, we're just gonna drive it all the way there. Now I'm actually headed to the Chevy dealership to drop this baby off. They said they could take it in, and it would hopefully only take a couple hours to diagnose it. Literally driving around with, it says no gas, but there is gas, and this on a brand new truck. This guy told me to be here at 7:30. It is exactly 7:30, so I'll be real pissed if he's not here, y'all. Well, that was actually a lot less painful than I thought. Dropped it off. Dude was late. Shocking, but I dropped it off with him and the process was fairly quick. I'm glad I got here exactly 7:30. The line literally started forming as soon as I got here. Beautiful it is out here, you guys. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is actually the only day that I will be able to fish with Drew. Practice for him starts on Monday through Wednesday, and then the tournament starts on Thursday. So today and tomorrow will be the only days that I can actually be on the boat and fish with him. So I'm very excited to just see what the fishing is like over here. He has talked it up pretty good, so hopefully we were able to catch some today. What is that sexy ass animal?
I'll take that. Maybe it.
That sounds good.
So, you want to throw braid?
Yeah.
You want to throw braid? There we go. All right. That would be a good, that's another good one.
I have a meat burrito and he's got a couple, so you're welcome for this extra footage of Drew catching fish.
At least you look pretty doing it. God, there's no vibration.
Man, I'm a terrible camera person.
Okay. I'm done here.
Well, I'm still eating this burrito, y'all.
I'm done.
I'm not gonna tell y'all that I haven't caught a single fish today, because that would be preposterous. But it's been a little rough. Hey, it has not been a loss though. I have got a lot of practicing in with the pitching and flipping, so it's still been a productive day on the water. Drew insists that this last spot is the spot, so honestly, one fish will make me happy. Like usually I'm like really greedy and I pray for like a big one. Size does not matter today, okay? Last attempt, baby. Kiss this. Kiss this. Like you mean it. Pretty. Well, it's fishing, I guess. We'll just blame it on Drew. I told him to kiss it. There was no tongue involved. It was a half-ass kiss. All right. I'll see y'all next time. Did I just peace out?